want to answer the topic, please answer the topic with the hashtag messy hashtag girl vibe. Hey guys, welcome to a new episode of Girl Vibes. I'm your host, Christelle Jones. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for stopping by. I love to hear you guys. I love to see you guys, and we are here for a new episode. Let's get started. Okay, this week has been a very upsetting week for me, and I need to get a lot of stuff off my chest. So let's start with something that I like, girl chat. So, in my girl chat, I want to say, you know, a woman that has inspired my talk show and a woman that has inspired me to do what I do and say how I feel and just be open and transparent with everybody is Wendy Williams. Okay. I know Wendy has her flaws and everybody hate Wendy, but I got to tell you, Wendy was one of my favorite people. I love Wendy. And as we begin to say farewell to the Wendy show, we are all dealing with our own, tragedies and stuff like that. But Wendy's dealing with a lot of health issues. So, for 12 years, Wendy has been one of our main go to people for gossip. Okay. I remember when Wendy was on the radio talking hella shit. Okay. That's when I knew that I needed to talk how I feel. Just to get shit off my chest. Because holding things in and make it explode. So I want to just take a moment to give homage to Wendy. You know, Wendy has brought us a lot of entertainment. She has brought us a lot of gossip. She has let us see into her life. She has let us see into others' lives, and I really appreciate her journalism. I appreciate Wendy's fashion. I appreciate Wendy's opinion, you know, and for me, to get rid of Wendy and the Wendy show, or to even have other people host the Wendy show, because there was some people hosting the Wendy show for a little while, but it wasn't never the same. And I really, really want to just say thank you, Wendy, because you have inspired so many of us. Okay. So for that, I want to give everybody a how you doing? Shout out to Wendy. So, moving right along inside our girl talk, right? We're going to talk about Michael Strahan, okay? Michael Strahan, who is the host of Good Morning America, okay? And is also the host of Pyramid 1000, right? The 1000 Pyramid. And he has had Cedric the Entertainer on his show for a while. And Cedric was asked to hang out. And Cedric, in Cedric fashion, said no. And we do have a little clip of it here, so I think we're going to play that for you real quick.
You might be asking yourself, can you actually create high quality live streams for free? Well, with StreamYard, the
we haven't hung out in a while, man. After the show tonight, we're going to hit it, right?
No, Michael, people don't know. If you hang out with Michael, he's just such a big personality. People never remember that you're in the room. I've been out with him, and people are like, "Oh man, Michael Strahan," and Sid was there. I was like,
I'm just because I'm tall with a gap.
It maybe, but
That's
I'm
all.
still. I'm like,
They just noticed me because of my height.
So, in Cedric fashion, Cedric said no. Because they don't remember who he is at the end of the day. But me, I like Michael Strahan. Okay. I think he's cool. I think he's funny. Salute Redemption Song. But I think he's cool. I think he's funny, you know, and I really think that, given the opportunity, I might rock out with him and on a talk show, because I don't really do well with real permanent co-hosts. But if we can get Michael Strahan, hint hint, on the show, to be kind of like a weekly step in for some people, I wouldn't mind that. I definitely wouldn't mind that. His sexy self. Yes. Michael Strahan. So, also, we are still dealing with a lot of police actions. Okay, that's what I'm going to use. That's what I'm going to say. Police actions. Okay, that are definitely out of the norm. Now, I was watching a video the other night, and this lady was asked to sign a ticket in Georgia. And obviously, in Georgia, in order for you to get your ticket, you have to sign for it. So she did not want to sign for the ticket. And so she decided to really badger and backtalk the cop that was really just trying to give her a ticket for being in the park after hours. No, I'm just talking about it. So yeah, so she, was being in the park after hours, and she didn't want to sign a ticket. And in Georgia, if you don't sign the ticket, you go to jail. That's the consequence. Okay. And at the end of the day, you should just sign a ticket and figure it out outside the jail and inside the courthouse what's really going down. But at the end of the day, she did not sign a ticket and she went to jail. Now that was not the topic that we're going to talk about today. I'm talking about when police brutality becomes overwhelming. Okay. This clip that I want to show you is about a woman that was transported in the cop car upside down and handcuffed. Okay. Now, you, but it's hard to do anything while you're restrained. You can't help yourself. So being upside down in a moving vehicle is definitely dangerous. So I'm gonna let the clip play, but we're gonna talk about it in a second.
Please, officer. It hurts so bad. It hurts so bad.
And for 21 minutes, she rides like this, upside down and begging for her life.
This is some slavery. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, God. Officer, please let me out. Please, officer, don't let me die back here.
That's not what we're hired to do. We are not judge, jury, and executor.
Chief said she was struck at one point by how desperate Kelly became, so she assumed the role of a slave.
She denigrates herself to the point she doesn't know what to do that she actually calls him master.
How many times I gotta beg you, master? Master, I'll be good.
That, to me,
Honey, why are you head down like that?
Kelly survived the ride, and Aurora dropped all charges against her.
So, I mean, this officer would lose his job. Fuck desk duty. Fuck all that extra shit because that's inhumane. Okay. And I want to ask you guys a question. Like, if you have lost all humanity and all respect for life, are you even considered human anymore? Is that cop considered human anymore? Because you wouldn't even transfer an animal like that. Has anyone transferred their dog traveling in a moving car upside down and handcuffed behind his back? No. Like, I don't. I'm starting to lose hope in humanity. Okay. And doing this talk show is really giving me an opportunity to speak out on things like this because at the end of the day we're doing this to ourselves, people. Okay, cops are people. They're not aliens. They're not dogs. They're not polar bears. They are people. Shout out to all you rioters. But they're people at the end of the day. And if it's inhumane, how can you just be okay with things like that? Okay, I deal with a lot of stuff in the medical field where people are hurting and injuring themselves. Okay, people are shooting and killing and stabbing their best friends or their cousins or their uncles or their moms, okay, for that matter, because they didn't get something that they liked, or they didn't get what they wanted, you know. And I don't think that's a justified reason to take somebody's life. obviously you didn't care enough for life. And this is the reason why I'm wearing my hood today. I'm wearing my hood because we lost Trayvon Martin because he wore a hood. I'm just saying, you know, if you do not have humanity, are you considered a human anymore? That's my question for today. Because there's so many things that we do to ourselves that is not that we wouldn't want someone else to do back to us, but we'll do it to somebody else freely. How do you go home and live with yourself after that? How do you go and look in the mirror after that? You know? And some people go home and sleep comfortably. Okay? Now, a lot of people are dealing with death, are dealing with health issues on top of whatever else they have to deal with in their day-to-day life. And we don't know what might trigger somebody. Okay? Mental health is out there, people. People are really mental. Okay. And it's not that they're crazy just because they're wired wrong. Some people are just crazy because they're wired that way and they need medication to fix the wiring. That is not the crazy that I'm talking about. I'm talking about a person that is just overwhelmed, stressed out. Just enough is enough. I've been there. I can say a lot of you have been there, you know, and it can take anything, the slightest thing, to send you right over the edge. You know, we look at the EMT that got shot in Staten Island. His patient, as he was transporting the patient, shot him. And my first question is, I would need to know what transpired in the back of that ambulance. Okay? Because obviously somebody said something, somebody did something, and situation evolved from there. But I do not believe that a person just pulled out a gun and shot you for no fuck ass reason in the back of an ambulance where you're trying to render care. I don't think that it was that simple. That not to me. It wasn't that simple. Okay? It wasn't this a cut and dry type of thing. Oh, yeah, we should just lock up everybody. No. Sometimes people have a reason for why they do certain things. Sometimes enough is enough. Stop fucking with people. Stop fucking with people. There's a lot of people out there that go out there and just think they can say whatever the hell they want to say to you. Oh, you're this and you're that and this is this and this is that and you don't need to do that. But who the hell are you to say that at the end of the day? Just saying, at the end of the day, who are you to tell me what I can and cannot do? Who are you to tell me who I can and cannot be with? My friends to hang out with. Okay? If it's not illegal, is it your business? I'm just saying. Is it really? There was a story about this football player. What was his name? Terry Wilson? Well, the guy was a football player, and he was in his neighborhood driving to the garbage. I guess the garbage was a little far from his house, so he had to drive to it. Terrell Owens, thank you. Terrell Owens. He was driving from his house to his garbage to throw away the garbage or to check the mail or something, and one of his neighbors stopped him to say that he almost hit her with the car. He was driving too fast in the neighborhood. And when it all boiled down to it, it was the fact that he was black. I mean, we're in 2022, about to be 2023, and we're still having these type of issues. We're still having issues with the cops. We're still having issues amongst ourselves. We haven't developed a sense of humanity within ourselves and within us as people yet. And it's really bothering me. My dad is in a nursing home where the nurses and the staff just don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about anybody. They don't care about the residents. They don't care about each other. They care about each other. Let me stop there. Let me stop lying there, because they care about each other, because they don't tell on nobody. Okay, shit is not getting done. Everybody knows that it's not getting done, and there's nothing happening. There's no changes. Okay, who stands up for these people? If we don't, who will? I need to know, because at the end of the day, If this is what we are going to result to, I'm moving to a remote island and don't come looking for me. Okay? Don't come looking for me because I'll be somewhere on the side of a mountain, inside of a cave somewhere, living out the rest of my days because I don't want to be amongst the people that don't respect each other, that can't love each other. If we pumped so much love into this world, it would diminish the hate. Okay? And we have so much hate. People drink haterade on a daily basis. Okay? They hate on everything you do. Why? Why? Because you're not creative enough to do the things that I'm doing, then figure out what your niche is. Redemption Song says that's when you go all out and scream repeatedly, help, a white woman is assaulting me. Yes, but you know what? I believe that Terry Owens did it right. He was calm and he recorded everything. She was so mad that he went live on her. Oh my God. Okay, Ja Logic and Friends says true. Never know what people are dealing with. Sleaze, and I always say this. Exactly. Again, Terry Owens could have been going through something and literally hit that lady with his car. Redemption Song, I'm a match the crazy. I feel you. I'm a match the crazy too, but I got to get to a point, okay? Because at the end of the day, you gotta have something to fight with. You got to have something to fight with. You cannot just sit around and think that, oh, because I act up like they act up, it's going to be settled. It's not. Because at the end of the day, my father lives there. Terry Owens lives there. Okay? Whatever. Close enough. Okay? I was in Atlanta and the motherfucker said 12. So if he can say 12, I can say Terrell. Whatever. Like he's fucking with my mind right now, y'all. Like, but you get the point. Okay, I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. I may not get the names right, but you understand what I'm saying. Laugh out loud. Ja Logic says some crazies you may match, especially when you back black. Oh, I can't see. That shit is small as fuck. I appreciate it though. Okay, thank you. Ja Logic says my boy hit a crazy dude with his car because the dude was on a bike and kicking his car and screaming on him. He tapped him with the car and ended up doing a bid. Well, yeah, that's assault with the weapon. I'm just saying. I'm not, siding with anybody. I'm just saying, okay? If he had just called the cops, now this is how it works. If he just called the cops and said to the cops, the man is assaulting me with his foot in my vehicle. He's kicking my vehicle. That's property. The guy is kicking the car, go to jail. But if you hit this man with your car and he fall off the bike and he is now injured, there is definitely a reasonable cause for you to go to jail. I'm just saying. At least for a week, at least. Just saying. That would be my call, but I'm not judge, jury, or executioner. But I do have an opinion, and this is my opinion. Okay, a lot of times we get in these positions because we're doing something we don't like. Okay, you didn't want to be a cop. You just want to be in control of something. Go run a puppy farm. Okay, go control the puppies. You can go run a deer farm. Please, somebody control them fucking deers. We need somebody to control the deer. Okay, because they out in the road and shit, fucking niggas cars up. Your insurance going sky high because you done hit a motherfucker. They ain't got no goddamn insurance. They ain't got no damn insurance. Put them motherfuckers on a farm. Gather them all up and separate them asses and put them on a farm. They won't have a union. They don't care. You can even put them to work. Make them pull a plow or something. Shit. Figure it out. But doing a job that you don't like, doing a job that you don't want to be at because you don't like people, or doing a job you don't want to be at because you don't like what you're doing, that's not the job for you. He did almost a year. Good. I bet you he won't do that shit no more. Just saying. I'm just saying. At the end of the day, we have consequences for our actions. Okay? Some call it punishment, others call it rewards. Do something good, you get rewarded. Still a consequence. Okay? You do something bad, you get a punishment. Still a consequence. Okay? So either way, you get a consequence for your action. So you did something wrong. I don't think you should have hit him with your car. Okay? Your door maybe, but the whole car, I think you was over. You was out of pocket. You was out of line. You was all the way out of line. Just saying. Just saying. So we're gonna move on. But this is okay. Hollywood said over here. He's being judged over here. He said he tapped no lawyer. He said he tapped him. Did he fall off the bike? Let's ask that question. Logic, did he fall off the bike? Because if he fell off the bike, then he got exactly what he deserved. So we're going to move on and wait for that answer. Okay. But I just want to say, get a job that you like, people. Okay. Jonesy, stop it. Laugh out loud. The door. Laugh out loud. Yes. Yes. Okay. Because he cannot say he hit me with the car. He hit me with a door. He'd have got time served or community service for a day where he'd have been picking up somebody garbage for a couple of hours, and the nigga would have went home. He wouldn't have did no real time. The nigga made a scene, he acted hurt. Well, shit, me too. You hit me with a car. I'm just saying, I'ma act hurt too. You just hit me with a whole car, dude. I'ma roll over and play dead. Stop it. My neck, my back, my shoulder, my foot, my pinky, my toe, everything hurt. Ow, my eye. I feel sick. So everything. I'm going through all the emotions. Do you got any money? Because if you don't, you're going to have to go get some because I'm coming for it. Yes, you hit me with a car. But if you hit me with the door, I might have just got mad and tried to fuck up your windows or something. But nigga, you hit me with the whole car. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna say something about that. Definitely gonna say something about that. Jalal says, nah, plot twist. The guy was white Jew and my boy was a Muslim, so yeah, the door would have been the same outcome. Damn. You know what? I'm going to leave that there. I'm not even going to touch that one because I don't have a warning yet. So I'm just going to let that one go. See, you tried it. You definitely tried to get me just now, Ja. I'm just saying, you definitely tried it. So moving right along, okay, we're going to move on to this video that Hollywood sent me. Okay, Ja says, well, my point is you can't match crazy all the time. That's true. That's true. You can't. Okay, you got to pick and choose your battles. And again, when you pick the wrong battle to win, you lose. So choose wisely, people. Okay, but I want to go into this video, okay, that Hollywood sent me earlier. And I definitely want to talk about this, okay? And this is the last time I'm going to talk about this, okay? You're not going to hear me talk about this ever again on the show unless somebody says something about it. But I'm not going to talk about it willingly ever again. This is it, okay? It will be painful the next time, okay? Play the damn thing.
Never use sex as a weapon against your husband. And have sex often is probably some of the most extraordinary advice I never got. As a working mom, we get tired, exhausted, overwhelmed. But it is dangerous to neglect our husband's needs. And I'll never use sex as a weapon against your husband. And have sex often is probably some of the most extraordinary advice I never got. As a working mom, we get tired, exhausted, overwhelmed. But it is dangerous to neglect our husband's needs. And I'll explain to you why. Sex is such a huge part of a man's identity. It's the way he emotionally bonds with us. And it's crazy because God wired his body this way. When a man experiences an orgasm, his body releases the bonding hormone, oxytocin, in such extraordinary amounts. Women experience it as well, but men do 400% times more. And so that skin-to-skin contact mixed with an orgasm creates deep connection. And I never just want to be a great mom. I never just want to be killing it in the workplace. But I desired for my husband to find me to be a good lover. Look forward to coming home to me. And through difficult conversations, because I was never taught this kind of stuff, I had to learn how to not look at sex as a chore or another responsibility on my to-do list, but enjoy my husband feeling respected and honored and wanted. Imagine if one day our husband came home and said, I don't feel like having sex with you. We would be massively offended and hurt. And so men need sex. It's how they came from the factory. Never use sex as a...
Okay. I wish I had a disclaimer, but I don't. And this was a request. So here is my opinion on it. Yes. Okay. So here's my opinion on it, okay? If you can't be into me without my figgy pudding, then we're not compatible, okay? If you need, you will die without it. If you will die without sex, then I think you need to move into a brothel, okay? Where it's opportunity upon opportunity. Okay, but if a woman done took care of the kids all day, worked an 8-hour shift, cooked dinner, nigga, fuck yourself. The fuck? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You need it, then you need to go get you a fucking hand pocket pussy. Okay, go on and get you a pocket pussy so that you are not bothering your wife at the end of the day. Thank you, Redemption Song. I'm going to read this out loud so that everybody in the studio can definitely hear what the fuck she said. What in the delusional fuck? Thank you. Thank you. Can I get an amen? Now, you want the disclaimer, huh? Hell yeah. Because the disclaimer allows me to say what the fuck I feel. At the end of the day, they know that I listen. Don't charge the show. Charge me. Okay? It's my mouth. God damn it. At the end of the day, this is my opinion. Thank you, Ralph. But at the end of the day, if that is what's going to make you connected to me, then we're connected for the wrong reasons, okay? Fuck that. That's what, shut up. You wanted me to comment on the video. That is the video, okay? Men, husbands need sex. Listen, at the end of the day, it should not be a chore. It shouldn't be something that has a number to it. Oh, it should be 4 or 5 times a week. Nigga, it should be whenever we fucking are feeling intimate with each other. It should come natural. Okay? And if it doesn't come natural, then maybe there's an issue that should be fixed. And if that's not where you want to go, then obviously that's not the connection you need to have. Because that to me is an scapegoat. Okay, because you can have sex with a man every fucking day of the week, besides the fucking 7 days that you're bleeding. And some motherfucking nasty motherfuckers want to have sex during that time too, talking about I don't stop for red lights. Fuck out of here. Okay, so you want to fuck 30 days, 31 days out the fucking month. Okay, and you'll still cheat. You'll find a reason. You'll find a fucking reason. You'll find a flaw. Oh my God, her fucking panties didn't match her bra, bitch. No, I'm gonna go find me a bitch that matches her panties and her bra because this bitch this doesn't care about herself anymore. Okay? Fuck the fact that we fuck every day. She don't care about herself anymore. Okay? Her toenails are not the same color as her fingernails. She don't care about herself anymore. What the fuck does sex got to do with the day-to-day life? The shit that niggas is going through. A bitch was just transported upside down in a cop car. She ain't worried about sex at all. Redemption song says, coddling a man-child. Stop. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Redemption song. No lies detected, Jonesy. Thank you. Okay? Because at the end of the day, if that's the only thing that's keeping y'all connected, you got a problem. Bitch, you got a problem. I think you need to go find you somebody that can look into you and find your soul because the pussy don't got it. I'm telling you, the pussy ain't got the soul. I'm just telling you. No, I don't need to watch the video again. Okay, I've seen it twice. I don't need to watch it again. Okay? I'm just saying. Pussy don't have the soul. And you can fuck a thought. Okay? I'm just saying, you can fuck a thought. You can be fucking her every day of the week and she be fucking your friend too. Just saying. Sex is not everything. Stop making it everything. It's more important to know somebody's soul than to understand how the fuck they pussy work. Think about it. Motherfucker will fuck you and steal your whole life. Okay, steal your soul, like a motherfucker say. Steal your soul. She got the numbers to your debit card, your credit card, your ATM card. She got the keys to your car. She got the keys to your house. Nigga, she own you. For some pussy? I want to own a nigga because he got some fucking thought in his fucking head. Not because he got 9 inches on a dick. Fuck out of here. Because a dildo comes with 12, bitch. Just saying. You can custom make them to the any size you want. So if the dick is the problem, just saying. That was my opinion on that video. I am not going to go over this again. This is the last time I'm going to have this conversation. Okay? Because if niggas need sex, if you need it, like you need air and water and food, you need it. Like you need life, like substance. Like you need the blood in your body. There's a problem. There is a problem, Houston, and we need to go check our thyroids or something. Okay? We got some comments, mister. Okay? Like, I'm just saying. Jala just says, I'm glad you said that, Jonesy, because every woman who thinks the same way. I'm just saying. Can a woman be a simp? I don't think so. What's a simp? Oh, hell yeah. Like a dingy bitch? Hell fucking yeah. Okay? You have these motherfuckers that's out there fucking for clout. You got motherfuckers fucking for Instagram followers. Let's talk about it. Okay? You have them out there fucking for beats. They still fucking for beats. Niggas been fucking for beats since the 90s. Okay? But this is what my thing is. If you need sex, like you need air and water and showers, nah, bitch, I can't do it. I can't. Because I don't need sex. You know? I don't. I would like it when I want it. But I don't need it every day. Don't fuck me every day. Fucking stretch my motherfucking pussy the fuck out. I'm good. Okay? I'd like to keep my insides on the inside. That's how they stay up there in the inside. Fucking they got walls to hold them bitches up. But I'm just saying, at the end of the day, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Okay? If that's the only thing that pleases you, then you got to find somebody else that fucks that fucks every day. That's just what you're gonna have to do, because that's not what I do. Like I don't have the sister wife in me. Okay, I'm not that bitch. I'm not that bitch. Okay, I don't got the sister wife in me. I don't got the the fuck everyday bitch in me. Redemption song says, I bet the same broad screams woman empowerment. Yeah, or she's the same one that has the slut walk. Just saying. Okay, just saying. Certain shit doesn't make no sense. Make it make sense, people. Make it make sense. Okay. Some women will do anything to please a man. Anything. I mean, stop her essence of being to please a man. But I think that it should never take your soul. It should never take your soul. You fell in love with the person that she was. How you try to take that away to make her just a slave for you? Then you should go buy a bitch. They selling them. They still got, they sex trafficking like a motherfucker. They selling them. Just saying, it's true. It's true though. It might not be nice, but it's true. I'm not encouraging nothing. Okay? I just want to put that out there. That's what they're doing. And if that's the people that you want to be around, then that is what you need to do. Because at the end of the day, if you are looking for a person just to have sex with them every day, then you need a doll. A person with no soul. So let's move into something different, something better. I got a nice little video for y'all. There was supposed to be a guest host today, but unfortunately she got sick. Okay. This is Destiny Faith. She was supposed to be in the building today, but we are going to reschedule her visit and you'll get to meet her personally. But just check out what she got coming.
Hey, baby girl, Destiny Faith, what I told you. I was going to get you here. But now that you're here, you got to make the world feel you. You got to conquer this game. Elite Circle, we here.
This boy got a hit.
I'ma be stunning on ya. Yeah. I'm ahead of the game, I'm stunting on ya. Make a meal of my name, I'm stunting on ya. I'm doing my thing, ain't worried about none, yeah. I ain't worried about nothing, nigga, I ain't worried about nothing. 19 years on me, young girl, I'm just living my dreams. You can't tell me anything, I'm a stun on you like it's done it on me. I remember those days, I ain't really have no one. Okay, let's cut to the chase, money on my mind all day. D-Faith is my name and I'm so fly, and none of these haters can deny. When I walk in the scene and I pass by, people's heads turn left to right. I'm here and I'm making my money, ain't nobody telling me nothing. You know I'ma always be stuntin'. I'ma be stuntin' on ya. Yeah, I'ma be stuntin'. Yeah. I'ma be stuntin' on ya. Yeah. I'm on top of the list, I'm always winning. To all y'all haters, I'm never tripping on none of ya. I'ma travel the world, just see how far I go, yeah. I ain't worried about nothing, nigga, I ain't worried about nothing. 19 lights on me, young girl, I'm just living my dreams. You can't tell me anything, I'm a stun on you like it's done it on me. I remember those days, I ain't really have no one. In case you was wondering, I'ma start traveling. I'm here to conquer this pop game. I'm coming through with my own thing. Don't got time for none of you lanes that's trying to throw shade in my way. I've been down this road for too long. I ain't worried about nothing, nigga, I ain't worried about nothing. I'ma be stuntin' on ya. Yeah. I'ma be stuntin' on ya all the time. Yeah.
This boy got a hit.
Yeah.
This boy.
Play the game, say the words, open heart, just wants the birds. I'm feeling so overwhelmed. What you wanted was hard to get, but for some reason I let you in. I just had no choice. I want you to understand. I just want you, I just need you. Every day, every night, I see you in my life, side by side, you and I. This is where we belong.
right, guys, that was Destiny Faith. She will be in the building soon. We're gonna reschedule that date, but definitely do follow her, Destiny Faith. Check her out. She was definitely on some different stuff. When you go Google her, you'll find out certain things that she does. And I think she's a dope artist. I think she's a dope artist. She's definitely one for the Latin community. I love it. I love it. My Boricuas. So let's move right along because we'll get into an interview with her when she comes in. So we're gonna move right into my Black Biz Talk. Yes. Okay, so my Black Biz Talk is about owned businesses in our neighborhoods in New York City. So if you guys get the chance to come to New York, if you live in New York, these are some of the places that we can frequent to keep our money inside of our communities. And this week's Black Biz Talk is none other than Brooklyn Bloom. Okay, Brooklyn Blooms is located at 433 Nostrand Avenue in Brooklyn. Okay, your website is brooklynblooms.com, and they make all kinds of floral arrangements. Okay, this is a black florist. Now, I totally don't have a green thumb. My thumb is like halfway green, almost green. It's like yellow or some shit, that doodle color. But they make definitely some dope ass floral arrangements. Okay, so the next time you need some flowers, definitely think about Brooklyn Blooms as your florist. Okay, I hear that their prices are pretty good. I'm looking at the prices now. Slow down a little bit. I'm looking at the prices now, and they don't seem that expensive, especially for live flowers. Those are real flowers, y'all. So definitely check them out for your video shoots, for your props and stuff like that. Definitely check them out. Look at the crown there. It's definitely dope. You know, look how the flowers is set up in the background on the first picture. It's definitely dope. So think about putting pictures into your videos, into your shoots, into certain things that you have around on your Instagram. Okay, think about adding some greenery to your life. Brooklyn Blooms. Okay, so again, we were talking about how I like the Crown Says Redemption song. Me too. Like, I definitely like Brooklyn Blooms. Thank you. Cool pivot. I love it. But, you know, I like Brooklyn Blooms because they don't just do, you know, the regular just go pick a pot of flowers and just grow it yourself. These people make make the designs and stuff like that. Geologic says, "I'ma just get my flowers from Bruh Man." Really? The plastic ones don't die. Really? You can beat go back. You can beat them, whatever, and they're gonna last. Really? I'm done. The plastic flowers look cheap. Don't even go there. All right, step away for a minute. Last thought. No, don't buy a wife for sex. Laugh out loud, Josie. You wow. Laugh out loud. And let's not shame people with high sex drives neither. There are women who need every day. Just get one. Again, like I said, if that's the case, you should move into a brothel. I'm not downing anybody. I'm just giving you suggestions to go. Okay. These are places where you can find your everyday sex life. Okay. This is where you should go. You know, you should walk the streets of Brooklyn late at night. You can find an everyday sex life. Okay. Because this is the type of people you're looking for. You're not looking for a homegrown, you know, stay at home mom that does everything and she don't want to have sex tonight because she fucking tired. Okay. I watched a video about an older lady. She had to be in her late 40s, almost 50 of some sort. Bless you. And she said to a guy, he was doing a documentary on sex, and she asked him, he asked her, I'm sorry, he asked her, how often does she have sex with her husband? And she said that she has sex with her husband every day because if she doesn't, he would complain and he would make her feel bad and he would say things to her that would make her want to, make her not want to have sex, but she would have to just to keep the peace in her household. And he, as a man, felt bad for that because at the end of the day, she's tired. That's what she said. I'm tired. I work every day. I come home at night and I don't come home feeling like I want to have sex, but I have to. John Logic says, no, Jonesy, All women have high sex drives. Don't sell sex. Laugh out loud. I'm not selling sex. I'm trying to sell a sex doll. That's different. I'm not selling sex. I was asked to talk about this topic today. Okay, this is my topic. I was asked to talk about this topic today because I don't really talk about sex on my show. I don't. So I don't promote sex. Okay. I talk about regular life shit. Okay. COVID, monkeypox. Okay. I talk about children. Okay. I talk the shit that come after having sex. Okay. But I don't promote sex. Okay. Because at the end of the day, I ain't trying to do that shit every day. It's a job. It's a chore. Ain't nobody trying to get sweaty every day. Ain't nobody trying to work out like that every day. Niggas don't even go to the gym that goddamn much. Fuck that. Okay? Fuck that. I can't do it. I don't got the sex drive for it. I don't got the energy for it. Okay? And I'm just saying, at the end of the day, if you want to be with me, it's got to be for something other than my figgy pudding. It's got to be for something other than that because that bitch is tired too. Okay, John Logic says, just saying, don't tell men to go to get prosties. Just laugh out loud. Listen, these are the people that fuck every day. This is their job. This is their niche. This is what they do. That's their element. Why wouldn't I tell somebody to go where the animals are? If you try to find the zoo, why wouldn't I tell you where to find the animals? That's my job. I am there to educate, not only entertain. That other E is to educate. Okay? I'm going to educate you where you need to go. You need to go to the strip if you're looking to fuck every day. These bitches is out there every day. Every single day. Every day? Every day. They out there every day looking for a John. Do you want to be John tonight? Non-prostitute women? Really? You mean the ones that's on OnlyFans? Those women? Or the ones that half naked turking their asses on screen? Those women? Which ones are you talking about? Because I mean, the ones that's walk down half naked Brooklyn on Brooklyn Avenue. Just saying. They come around. They in the hood. They on the strip. They know where they at. And if that's what you want, and at the end of the day, if that's what you're looking for, you're looking in the wrong place. You don't go to church looking for somebody that's walking around in a slut outfit. Just saying. Now nobody want to talk to me. I'm just saying. You wanted my honest opinion, and here it is. You don't go to church looking for a prostitute. You don't even go to church looking for people to fuck. I mean, just saying. Nah, Jones. All women have high sex drives. All women with high sex drives aren't hoes. Laugh out loud. I'll disagree. You can disagree with me. It's your choice. It's your choice. Okay? It's your choice. But trust and believe. A motherfucker with a high sex drive, you wildin'. What you say? You wildin'. There are plenty high sex drives in church. Laugh out loud. Okay. People with high sex drives, this is where we going, right? We going with this. Seek and ye shall find a church. I hate you, redemption song. That was the funniest shit. Okay. We going there. Since we going there, let's go there. I was trying to change the fucking topic, but since we going there, we gonna go there. Here we go. All right. So bring that comment back up for me. High sex drives. Yeah, that one. That either one, it don't matter. Okay. So women with high sex drives, 9 times out of 10 got more than one man. I'll say that again. That might have went over a few of you heads. Women with high sex drives, 9 times out of 10, got more than one man. And 9 times out of 10, the same is the opposite way. Men with high sex drives usually have more than one woman. You're never going to find somebody that meets your sex drives, because at the end of the day, you want more. You want more and you want more. And the more you get, the more you want. Redemption Song says, yo, they are hoes in church looking for that bag and the D. You right. You right. I recant. You right. Okay, they're all hoes in church. Okay, they're all hoes in church trying to find the deacon with the bag. Shut up over there. Okay? You know where she at. She trying to find the deacon with the bag. You right. So they can be swingers as couples. I know a few. John Logic. Yes. Again, high sex drives usually means they have more than one partner. John Logic also say, or they can be poly. Don't mean they're selling sex. I ain't selling sex. You can go, nigga, go wife the hoe. Like, go wife the hoe. Go make the hoe the housewife so the sex drives match. And see how that work out for you. Like, this is how you guys is trying to make a person feel. Because I don't want to feel like a piece of meat. Okay? I don't want to feel like a lion, a deer in the middle of the fucking lioness bed trying to fucking get out. No, you're not going to make me feel like a piece of meat. Okay? I am nobody's Salisbury steak. I'm just saying, I am not, okay? I'm nobody's cherry fluff, okay? I am not a Salisbury. I am not a piece of chicken. I am not a hot dog or glizzy. I am not a piece of meat. Definitely not a glizzy, okay? Definitely not a glizzy. But I'm just saying, I am not a piece of meat, okay? So you're not going to make me feel like a piece of meat. I respect my intelligence. I respect my heart. Okay? I have a good heart. I have a good brain. Okay? I also have some good pussy too, but if you don't get the other shit right, you ain't gonna find that shit out. You got to get past certain shit with me. Okay? So no, we're not gonna have sex every day. Redemption Song says that's that. Coming to America shit. Whatever you like. Exactly. Your penis is clean, Your Highness. Fuck out of here. That's TV. That is not real life. If you want that shit, move to Africa and build a fucking castle. Because at the end of the day, in New York City in 2022, niggas is too busy for that shit. Logic says, I agree with you on the everyday thing. I just don't think people have high sex drive. I don't think people with high sex drives are hoes. All I'm saying. And that type of talk empowers shit like slut walks. No. Slut walks are empowered by the hoes. People that want to walk around completely naked. Okay. They want to know why people touch them when their ass is out. Because everybody don't see ass every day. Good God. At the end of the day, it's usually covered the fuck up. That's what they made pants for. To cover your ass. I am objective. I'm just saying, I missed y'all. At the end of the day. Okay? This is my opinion. This is how I feel. I feel passionately about this. I am objective. And this is my objection. If you walk around half naked and expect people not to look at you, not to reach for you, because obviously a motherfucker don't think you real. They trying to touch and feel and see if you fucking real. This can't be real. I have to be dreaming. I have to be dreaming. The motherfucker's naked. Is they really naked? Oh shit. They really naked. How you gonna get mad at that? Motherfucker wanted to test his fucking mind to see if he's losing it. Don't get mad at a person for that. God damn it. So cover that bitch up like everybody else. Walk around looking like a normal person. Just saying. You can have your own style and still be covered up. You can have your own style and not have your ass hanging out. Okay? And then you won't have people talking about they need sex every day. Just saying. My opinion. I'm objective. Oh, gosh. Ja says, it's hard seeing the world in HD. Shaking my head. I hear your thought, Jonesy. I hear you. You hear me and I hear you. I'm objective. I just don't think that you can fault the response of somebody else. Okay? So I have a friend. Okay, I'm not going to tell you who my friend is, but I'm just going to tell you a situation about my friend. Now, my friend is the type of person that if you poke them, they will kick you. Okay? And you can't fault that person for their reaction because that's their reaction to what you've done. So, for every action, there is a reaction. So it's your job to prevent the reactions that you don't want. So if you don't want certain things, you have to make those things known and you have to do certain things to make sure that those things don't happen. Everyone responding, but what came first, the chicken or the egg? The chicken. You can't have an egg without a chicken. Agreed. You can't have an egg without a chicken. You know? The Bible didn't say they had 2 eggs that fertilized first. The nigga said he had 2 people that populated the planet. How? I'm not going into the Bible. But I just saying that's what it said. It started out with Adam and Eve. So Adam and Eve must be the chickens. Or one rooster. How else do you conceive? Nobody just popped out of thin air. Have we had anything that happened like that yet? Josh says what? Can't have a chicken without an egg. You can't. You can't have a chicken without a... Listen, you can't have an egg without a chicken. Yes. In this story and in this way, Adam and Eve was chickens. Okay, and one rooster. Somebody had to be a rooster to fertilize the egg. This is how it's made. This is how it's always been made. So that's just... I'm just saying. Can we get off of the sex topics? Okay. This is the last time I'm talking about it. Okay. I'm just not going to talk about it anymore. Okay. Because it brings up very ill feelings about some shit. And then nobody likes me at the end of the day. Okay. And I would like to leave the studio with a nice, happy comment because Ralph always says I'm man bashing. So we're not going to man bash next week. So I'm not going to talk about men next week. We're going to talk about all women shit. So all the women come back. And the men, if you want to learn something about some women, come back. Okay. So, but this is what we're doing. Let's get into our artist of the week. Now, my artist of the week is none other. Oh, Jala just said we love you, Josie. I love you guys too. Trust and believe I do. I miss you guys when you don't comment back to me. But let's move into the artist of the week so we can change the topic. Okay. So we're going into SNS. Okay. And the first song I would like to play would be Coquito.
Mommy, you look good and I can meet you. I just wanna take you to my crib so I can please you. Hey. Hey. Whoa. Hey. How'd you know it? Mommy, you look good, it's nice to meet you. I just wanna take you to my crib so I can please you. Shorty said she wants something stronger than Casamigos, so I had to pour some dudes saying a coquito. Shorty got some that can swim through. We can break it down, that's that's what I'm into. The way she move her body, she the truth. And I'm lit, this coquito is the proof. Pour me some coquito in my cup. I'ma take a couple more sips and then it's up. Shorty see the diamonds in my chain and fell in love. But no lane, she got a thing for a thug. Shorty drinking, bending over, she ain't twerking mode. And she love her voice like she a fan of Dirty O. Got her screaming, uh-oh, like Lumi D. I hate it like a G. I'm tryna put it in your spine to see if you can take it. And she told me I'm her favorite. She probably say that a lot. She climb on top, and this time she never wasting. Even though she got no patience, this coquito hit the spot. Mommy, you look good, it's nice to meet you. I just wanna take you to my crib so I can please you. Shorty said she wants something stronger than Casamigos, so I had to pour some dudes saying a coquito. Shorty got some that can swim through. We can break it down, that's what I'm into. The way she move her body, she the truth. And I'm lit, this coquito is the proof. I'm too lit to my old, I'm new shit. I don't know the last time I heard who's this. Frecofino is good with the blue strips. Bad Latin mommy with me, I tell her dolly. Coquito got her feeling like she took a molly. The gang rowdy, but my energy on Bobby. I'm gonna do some salsa in the party. Ooh. Mommy, you look good, it's nice to meet you. I just wanna take you to my crib so I can please you. Hey.
It's the ice again, it's the ice again.
Hey. Whoa. Hey.
How'd you know it?
Mommy, you look good, it's nice to meet you. I just wanna take you to my crib so I can please you. Shorty said she wants something stronger than Casamigos, so I had to pour some dudes saying a coquito. Shorty got some that can swim through. We can break it down, that's what I'm into. The way she move her body, she the truth. And I'm lit, this coquito is the proof. Pour me some coquito in my cup. I'ma take a couple more sips and then it's up. Shorty see the diamonds in my chain and fell in love. But no lane, she got a thing for a thug. Shorty drinking, bending over, she ain't twerking mode. And she love her voice like she a fan of Dirty O. Got her screaming, uh-oh, like Lumi D. I hate it like a G. I'm tryna put it in your spine to see if you can take it. And she told me I'm her favorite. She probably say that a lot. She climb on top, and this time she never wasting. Even though she got no patience, this coquito hit the spot. Mommy, you look good, it's nice to meet you. I just wanna take you to my crib so I can please you. Shorty said she wants something stronger than Casamigos, so I had to pour some dudes saying a coquito. Shorty got some that can swim through. We can break it down, that's what I'm into. The way she move her body, she the truth. And I'm lit, this coquito is the proof. I'm too lit to my old, I'm new shit. I don't know the last time I heard who's this. Frecofino is good with the blue strips. Bad Latin mommy with me, I tell her dolly. Coquito got her feeling like she took a molly. The gang rowdy, but my energy on Bobby. I'm gonna do some salsa in the party. Ooh, I'm from uptown. That ain't me before, but I'm up now. Plain Jane rolling on, not a bust down. Coquito in my system, motherfucker now. Mommy, you look good, it's nice to meet you. I just wanna take you to my crib so I can please you. Shorty said she wants something stronger than Casamigos, so I had to pour some dudes saying a coquito. Shorty got some that can swim through. We can break it down, that's what I'm into. The way she move her body, she the truth. And I'm lit, this coquito is the proof.
You know what it is, baby. Flecofino. Live from Amsterdam, Broadway. Oh, what side that is? I see gang up everything.
It's the ice again, it's the ice again, it's the ice again. It's the ice again, it's the ice again, it's the ice again. It's the ice again, it's the ice again.
I remember when we had them packs out. Now I hit the stage in front of packed house. Shorty wanna do me in this trap house. Feel like Killer Cam when I blow it back out. I'ma hit the Dougie with my leg up. I'ma hit the Dougie with my leg up. I'ma hit the Dougie with my leg up. She feeling us as we them niggas with our bread up. All them nigga boy, I'm on the money run. She gon' let me hit and give my brother some. Nigga had these hoes, I don't want none of them. They come for money, but they ain't about making money come. Tell them love me now before they all love me. They ain't stand up guys, them niggas all funny. I'm tryna stack long money, I'm on the paper chase. Gorillas with me rockin' bathing, they looking like 88. In my own lane, leave me alone. The bad guy like Scarface, Razor Ramon on amps and Broadway with blacks and all yays, with cracks and strong haze, McRacks and always. Up in the building, I'm puffin' exotic, my liquor is spilling. You want it, I got it, you coppin', I'm pitching, I'm calling it business. Insane kick game, lovely. So clean, so fresh, like Dougie, it's the cat. I remember when we had them packs out. Now I hit the stage in front of packed house.
It's the ice again. It's the ice again. It's the ice again. It's the ice again.
I remember when we had them packs out. Now I hit the stage in front of packed house. Shorty wanna do me in this trap house. Feel like Killer Cam when I blow it back out. I'ma hit the Dougie with my leg up. I'ma hit the Dougie with my leg up. I'ma hit the Dougie with my leg up. She feeling us as we them niggas with our bread up. All them nigga boy, I'm on the money run. She gon' let me hit and give my brother some. Nigga had these hoes, I don't want none of them. They come for money, but they ain't about making money come. Tell them love me now before they all love me. They ain't stand up guys, them niggas all funny. I'm tryna stack long money, I'm on the paper chase. Gorillas with me rockin' bathing, they looking like 88. In my own lane, leave me alone. The bad guy like Scarface, Razor Ramon on amps and Broadway with blacks and all yays, with cracks and strong haze, McRacks and always. Up in the building, I'm puffin' exotic, my liquor is spilling. You want it, I got it, you coppin', I'm pitching, I'm calling it business. Insane kick game, lovely. So clean, so fresh, like Dougie, it's the cat. I remember when we had them packs out. Now I hit the stage in front of packed house. Shorty wanna do me in this trap house. Feel like Killer Cam when I blow it back out. I'ma hit the Dougie with my leg up. I'ma hit the Dougie with my leg up. I'ma hit the Dougie with my leg up. She feeling us as we them niggas with our bread up.
Me and Cam is like Fritz and Hen, getting money like A when he was rocking the fisherman. First started the hustle, wanted to be like Richardson. Now all them niggas I watch hustling, I'm richer than. Put locks on the block just like kissing them. Please don't call the phone cause you know the cops is listening. This is pure water, every rock in the watch is glistening. Throw ice in the sky for my nigga light, I'll be missing them. So you can line them up and I'ma shoot them down. Past 20 summers in Harlem, I let my roof come down. The boy do clean up nice when I be suited down. They gon' spin the block, motherfucker, you better move around. Stick on the lap, 30 shots that go on the waist. Don't play with the kid, 30 shots that go in your face. If I jump in the whip and the cops pull, you know it's a race. If I'm crossing the bridge, the first stop, I go to the H.
I remember when we had them packs out. Now I hit the stage in front of packed house. Shorty wanna do me in this trap house. Feel like Killer Cam when I blow it back out. I'ma hit the Dougie with my leg up. I'ma hit the Dougie with my leg up. I'ma hit the Dougie with my leg up. She feeling us as we them niggas with our bread up. I remember when we had them packs out. Now I hit the stage in front of packed house. Shorty wanna do me in this trap house. Feel like Killer Cam when I blow it back out. I'ma hit the Dougie with my leg up. I'ma hit the Dougie with my leg up. I'ma hit the Dougie with my leg up. She feeling us as we them niggas with our bread up.
It's the ice again. It's the ice again.
All right, guys, that was SNS. Okay, Dougie was the second song. The first song was Coquito. Definitely go check him out. That boy is spitting. Okay, and them tracks is hard. I want to know who the hell is doing his tracks. Them shits is hard. Definitely. So Now, my artist of the week is my segment that I do to promote independent artists. Okay. Now, if you're an independent artist or you know an independent artist, definitely drop your link at the bottom of the screen down below. Definitely link people. Okay. Definitely tag people. Share this video. Share all the girl vibes, everything. Okay. Because we are promoting all of our stuff. Okay. We are the platform for you. So definitely check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Now, this will be the part where we have our game shows and stuff like that because I've added a game segment part to the show. And I don't have a host, I don't have a co host to do the game with. So we're just going to go into our messy brown topic. Oh, no, let's do messy. Okay, we could do hot chocolate. Let's do hot chocolate. So let's go into my hot chocolate topic. My hot chocolate, I've added hot chocolate to girl vibes because women is always promoted with sex and sex this and sex that. John Logic said was just about to warn. Can't see it. You took it away. Was just about to warn y'all. The last video from Boy Vivo and it's the license for reshare. Okay. I think just stay live and it will reset. Okay. Thank you. They're quick as fuck. It's all good. But at the end of the day, I do hot chocolate because I want to promote men as not a sex symbol, but what they do. Because as sexy as our men are, they don't get credit. Okay, women is all in the magazines. They're all on the game shows. They're all on the videos. You don't never have a real sexy man as a co-host. Okay, so this is my hot chocolate pick of the week, who is Haitian Creole Fitness. This he owns Creole Fitness. His name is I think it's Cole. I'm telling you I'm pronouncing it wrong. But I think his name is Cole. Okay. And he owns a company called Creole Fitness and he's Haitian. Okay. He's a businessman and he works out. And I think that this is something that we get to a chance to see our men in a different light. Okay, not only just gangsters and killers and robbers and stealers. Okay, they actually do stuff. They model, they act, they run businesses. Okay, they work out, they help others work out. Okay, I definitely like the suit one. I definitely like that one. Okay, I again, it's not about the sexy body, it's about your mind. And this talks about how he is a businessman and how he definitely is about his money and about his paper. But he is definitely a sex symbol to look at, ladies. Okay, something for us to enjoy, our eye candy. Good Lord, says Redemption Song. Yes, okay, this is for us ladies because the guys have all of the magazines and everything in them for the ladies, and this is our segment. It's called Hot Chocolate, and he is our hot chocolate pick of the week, the owner of Creole Fitness. So now let's get into our messy brown topic because I can't wait to hear what you guys got to say about it. Now, y'all want hoes? That's not a John Logic says, now y'all want hoes. John Logic also says, that poses says high sex drive. Laugh out loud. Listen, okay? Nobody said we wanted to turn him into a husband. Okay? But I do want to give credit where credit is due. Okay. Our men is definitely sexy. Just as we think we're sexy and the guys think that we're sexy, we want them to know that we think they're sexy too. Okay. So messy brown topic was you come home to your fiance getting her cheeks smacked by your best man. What do you do? Okay. Now we decided that we're not gonna flip it. We're just going to go with it straight, ladies. You can flip it. Okay, you come home pregnant to see your future husband, your fiance, banging your best your matron of honor or your maid of honor back out. What do you do? Okay. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm about to have my baby in jail. I'm going to jail. Okay. See, this is the thing about Brown. He always got to fucking have a topic that'll send a motherfucker to jail one way or the other. Okay. Because I'm going to jail. I'm killing me a motherfucker. God damn it. I'm going to jail. Okay. Come visit me. Send me commissary money. Okay. Put some money on my books. All that. Because write me letters. Okay. Send me pictures of the outside world. Because a bitch going to be in there forever, ever, and ever. Okay. Because I'm going to kill me a couple of people. I'm not going to have a wedding. Okay. My baby going to have to go to family because it's going to be born in jail. Okay. I'm going to jail. Assault charges incoming, exactly redemption song. John Logic said, don't go to jail. Fuck that shit. I'm going to jail. What would you do, Ja? You come into your fiance, get her back blown out by your best man. What would you do? You ain't going to jail? You just gonna turn around and say, okay, it's all good. Go ahead, you finish. I'm just saying. Because I'm going to jail. At the end of the day, I'm going to jail. So sex is worth going to jail. It's not about sex. Okay? It's not about sex. It's the principality about it, Smokey. I'm going to just end it. I am going to end it. I'm going to end their life. They got to go. They got to go. They got to go. It's disrespectful. It's disrespectful. We planning the wedding, and you helping me plan the wedding, and you going to fuck my husband to be? For kicks and giggles? I'm just saying. Nah. I could never, ever see you in the street again. Every time I see you, we would have an assault. I would be going back to jail. So I might as well just go one time and stay there. Josh said with both of them, if you, my mans, and my lady flirt with you and you didn't tell me first, you not my mans. Exactly. He smashed. He didn't tell you. He smashed. You saw it. You caught it. You caught it. It's there in your face right now. This moment. You gonna kill a nigga. Some people just gonna black the fuck out. They not even gonna remember what the fuck happened. They gonna wake up with a bloody mess. And John Logic says, and if I just about to marry you, I'm gonna be happy I found out before the wedding. You know, I get it. I get it. You a level-headed person. I said I'ma just end it before that comment. Yes, I see. You just a level-headed person. So you that 0.000001. That's you. Everybody else would be in jail. I know I'd be in jail. I'll be number 1,672 million. I'd be in jail with everybody else fighting for my commissary and my figgy pudding. Yeah, it just, yeah. So yeah, Messy Brown always trying to send somebody to jail. That's why I don't be trying to fuck with him too much, because he either gonna get killed or get somebody else killed. And I don't want to be in the mix of neither one. So John Logic says, yeah, I'm not going to jail for no pussy. Sorry, not sorry. Now I feel you on that one, but I'm going to jail for the principle. Okay? It's the principality about it, okay? Okay, John Logic says, so I'm going to go to jail for pussy just to be around a bunch of dicks. Nah, fam, my name is Logic. Okay, I feel you on that one too, but I'm just saying, on my logic, they got to go. They got to go. Expiration date has now expired. It's not the principle. That's ego. Well, call it what you like. Call it what you like. You can call it ego. I call it principle. Fuck it. Okay. I will listen. I will stand in court and tell the judge it was the principle of a judge. They shouldn't have played me. I don't like nobody trying to fuck with my feelings. I told y'all last season I'm the motherfucker that'll burn your shit up. And hormones, said preggers. Exactly. You know, nigga, I'ma kill me somebody. Ah, shit. My hormones was different. I'm going to jail. It's the principle about it. You can't just play me. I'm like that now and I'm not pregnant. So when I'm when the hormones is racing, it's a different story. It's a whole different ball game. I am not the person I am. I'm not as calm as I am. All right. If you're pregnant, you shouldn't be fighting. Okay. And pregnant people shouldn't do drugs. They shouldn't smoke cigarettes. They shouldn't drink coffee, but they do. Logic says that was Logic comment, and he also says you fuck around and kill the baby in that stomach to fighting prego. I get it, but at that moment, do you really give a fuck? I'm just saying, you're in the moment. You're not thinking about no belly. You're not thinking about nothing but what is in front of you. And you have to either handle the situation or always be tormented by it. So what are you going to do? Look, the lady that ran over her husband went to jail and was in there comfortable. She dreamt about that motherfucker a couple of times and was like, I'm good now. And was comfortable. Sometimes the ends justifies the means. Mentally, she's fine. Logic says, my pops once told me that happened to him with the girl he was about to marry. He walked in on a train being ran on her. He made her finish, then sucked him off, then kicked her out. Done and done. I see where you get your patience from. I see where you get your logic from. Okay? Damn, Pops was on the next level. Hell yeah, that was Redemption Song. Like, listen, most people are gonna pop first. They not gonna think about let me pop first. They're not thinking about it like that. I'm just saying. At the end of the day, a lot of people's gonna want to hurt something, kill something, strangle the shit out of something. Okay, punch. That's why there's so many holes in the project walls, because people are so angry about different shit. So they punch holes through the walls of their apartments. Okay, they punch holes through the walls of their door. You know, niggas be angry. Okay, they be angry. Josh says, "Yeah, cut. I'm gonna cut off the different cloth. Cold and calculated, runs in the blood, I guess. Yes, you are cut from a different cloth, because at the end of the day, there ain't nobody thinking like that. Ain't nobody thinking like that. Because I tell you, Messy Brown told me that if this was his situation, he was going to jail. He got 16 shots for a motherfucker, something like that. So I just know that the average individual is going to use violence first. They're going to fuck a nigga up and think about the consequences later. Okay? It may take some time for them to even be remorseful behind it. But at the end of the day, they're going to fuck a nigga up first. Just saying. Just saying. Okay. Josh says, yeah. Okay. Redemption song says cooler heads prevail, but in this scenario, violence will likely be chosen. That's what I said. Thank you. Josh Logic says, tell Messy Brown save his shots for the revolution. I got it. I got it. So this is right. He got more. He got more. Okay, he got more. Brown always got some bullets stashed somewhere. He got more. So don't worry. I ain't worried about the bullets. We got enough for the revolution, but somebody's gonna get at least 2 or 3 of them slugs in their ass. Just saying. At the end of the day, because that's a situation that's you have to be cut from a very different cloth to hold a level head in that type of situation. I'm just saying. When you're put in that type of stress, the brain will snap. That's what it's called. It's all they made a whole show about it. It's called Snapped. The brain snaps, and I feel like at that point you should not be held accountable for the actions that you've done. You were not yourself. I'm not saying that, you know, everybody is going to go through the same thing, but I'm just saying at that point, when your brain snaps, you are not yourself. So you should not be held accountable for irrational judgment. Oh, I was told by the lawyer on the side that that's what they call second degree. I'm just saying, here we go, right? But I mean, listen, this is what I'm saying. You should go into the mental institution, be institutionalized for about 90 days, give you a couple of pills to take home, and then you'll be over it. It was not premeditated. Exactly. Your brain snapped. Okay, you are not yourself. Thank you, John Logic. You finally are siding with me. Oh, that was Redemption Song. Always, thank you, girl. Always. Level heads always prevail. You right. John Logic says y'all sound like the type to kill the whole house over cheating spouse. Laugh out loud. I'll report about it on the morning rant. Listen, right? I work in a field where I see where emotions take people. They take them to a place of no return sometimes. Okay? Mental health, we started off with mental health. Okay? Mental health is an important thing to take care of. You need to take care of your mental health. Okay? Most people feel like, oh, I don't need to go to a therapist. Yes, the fuck you do. Okay? Everybody needs to talk to somebody. And you need to find somebody that you can talk to that's not biased. That's the part. Okay? That's not bias, that can actually help you talk yourself through some of the issues that you're having. But to just sit around and think that it's going to magically be okay, it doesn't work like that. Okay? It really doesn't work like that. Therapists are needed, factory. Yes. I'm just saying, like, people think that, oh, I don't need no shrink. It's not a shrink, okay? Let's kill the term. Okay, a therapist is just that, a person that can help you with therapeutic things to help you keep yourself calm. Okay, a calm world is a better world. Okay, because this motherfucking planet is angry. Everybody is mad. The kids is mad. The adults is mad. People are angry. Okay, you need to talk to somebody. Talk to somebody. Go find you a therapist. You might have to cipher through a couple of them, okay, to find the one that fits with you. But go find you somebody to talk to. Okay, go get an old lady in the neighborhood that don't know much about what you're doing and just have a conversation. Go to the park. Have a conversation with the old seniors in the park. They'll give you good advice. Okay? And it's up to you if you take it. It was up to you if you take it. But at the end of the day, we all need to definitely take care of our mental health. Okay? Emotions kill 95% of the people. Okay? Emotions. Okay? People don't just shoot people just because they woke up one morning and said, fuck it, I'm going to just shoot a motherfucker. It had to be something emotionally tied to it. What we got here? Redemption Song says, I'd likely burn all his shit or bleach before violence, of course. Okay. Geologic says, that's a better route unless you end up bringing the house down with you in it. That's true. But, at me on the end of the day, I'm just going, okay. Well, I'm not going to burn the house down. That was my co-host. That was T. She would burn your shit down with you in it. Okay. But that's not me. I'm going to burn your clothes outside the house because you got to go outside to put that motherfucker out. And by the time you come back, the locksmith should be on his way to fucking change the lock. So this is what we going to do. But, yeah, no. You're not coming home. And you know what? I might just have a garage sale because you did. You know, but shit, who you not gonna wear your clothes anymore? So might as well give them to somebody that need them. But should I really give away the cheetah clothes? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. What you got to say? Josh says, yeah, that's better, Jonesy. Yeah, burn it outside. I'm not fucking burning my house down. I got shit in here that I might want to keep. At the end of the day, I'm just saying. I might have some memories in this bitch that I want to stay with. You're not going to take the whole house with you. Now, I'm not fucking Avant. You're not going to take the car, the keys, the kids, and everything else. I'm just going to take you. And that's it. That's it. We own to bigger and better things after that, you know? Because, you know, once you go to jail, because I'm going to jail. I'm just saying, I'm going to jail. I'm going to kill somebody, so I'm going to jail unless I'm the baby. And I can get the fuck off like he did. But I'm going to jail. Okay. So planning to go to jail. And this is just this topic. Planning to go to jail, right? I'm going to be a good inmate. Okay? I'm going to be a very good inmate. I'm going to do my time. I'm going to keep my head down. I ain't going to fuck with nobody. Hopefully nobody fuck with me. But I will not be a punk. I'm just going to say that. Not going to be a punk in jail. But I'm going to do my time and I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be quiet. I'm a befriend niggas. I'm a befriend the COs and shit. So I get nice goodies and shit, you know. So I get off on good time. So they be putting in good words with the warden for me and shit. So by the time I come out, I actually have a little life left that I can enjoy. I got it planned out already. Do it. I told the cops I did it. Sure. Why would you gotta go look for somebody else? I'll tell you I did it. That's me. But that's just me. Like, I'm cut from that cloth. That's me. That's me. I'm completely honest. I can't lie. It's written all over my face. So I can't tell a lie. But I'm definitely going to tell you I did it. I'll sit right there and tell you I did it. I'm not running. My knees is bad. So, moving along. Because Messy Brown's trying to send people to jail. Okay? And I'm not trying to put that in the atmosphere. So, I know for a fact I'm not gonna get pregnant, so this shit ain't gonna happen. So you gonna do Josh Stallone just killed the dude. Yes. So you're gonna kill the dude while he happy in the pussy. Be in jail with a bunch of women who don't wash their box properly, perhaps. Okay. For the best years of your life. I'm 40. I done had the best years of my life so far. I'm good. I've seen a lot of things. I've done a lot of things. See, if not for the rest of your life, listen. It's a conscious decision. It's a conscious decision. I am going to jail. Okay? Don't play with me like that. I'm going to jail. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill her. I'm going to sit down and wait for the cops and hand them the weapon. Here you go. And it's probably going to be something I beat the shit out of a motherfucker with because I'm going to be mad. Shooting the motherfuckers too fast. It's just too fast. I got to know. I got to release the anger. And once I release the anger, I feel better. I feel much better. And then I can move on. And then I can deal with the consequences as they come. But to still be mad, to have you walk around and every time I see you, it just festers even more and just festers and just festers and just. I might as well move to another fucking state. I got to do all that? No, might as well just get rid of you. I'm just saying. Just saying. Just saying. I'm just saying. That's my opinion, y'all. That's my opinion. But at the end of the day, after you kill somebody, you're going to need a therapist. So definitely find a good one before you go in so you just continue your services just in case. I'm not promoting anything. I'm just telling you this is what my plan is. So I'm definitely going to go get me a therapist. I used to have a therapist. It's cool, you know, talking to somebody that don't know you. They get to know you by what you tell them. And if you're honest with them and you're truthful with them, they might be able to help you. Just saying. Just try it. Mental health is important. That's my topic of the week. Mental health. We have so many people walking around the street with mental illnesses that just not getting the help they need. Okay, and we just running from them. Somebody got to be there to pick them up and put them in the facility somewhere where they can get some help, so they can be a successful part of society, or at least be a part of society. Period. Okay, because at the end of the day, these motherfuckers is bringing down the property value. Okay, I don't want to buy a house in the neighborhood that a person is walking around sleeping on the fucking concrete, talking to their motherfucking trees, looking like a zombie. Okay, talking to the goddamn tree, having a whole argument with the fucking tree, but he don't go nowhere because he lives with the tree. I'm good. No, I don't want to live here. Okay, this is not my area. I don't do EDPs very well. I already explained to y'all that. So yeah, this is not. No, we have to help these people. Okay, and just leaving them out in the street to rot is not a good thing. Okay, if you didn't know, the vice president was in Brooklyn this month. Okay, and during the time that she was in Brooklyn, the homeless was not. I think they came to Manhattan, Ralph, but there was no homeless in Brooklyn. There was no EDPs in Brooklyn. EMS was quiet. Okay, the police, they had nothing to do but to sweep the yard. Okay, so I mean, if they can do that, why can't it always be something that happens where they can clean up the streets and actually give these people somewhere to go, somewhere safe to go? Okay, if you have to put things in place to make people safe, then you have to put things in place to make people safe. Take it how you want to. But this is what it is. You got to do things to make people safe. And at the end of the day, when people have mental illnesses, they cannot be held accountable for the things that they do because they are not themselves. So think about it. Okay, you can definitely call 911 for somebody that has mental illnesses. Okay, you can call hotlines, you can Google things. Okay, people that need help them. Give them the help that they need. Put it out there for them. Okay, because a lot of times they're doing certain things, reaching out for help, and there's nobody there to help them. So if you can help somebody, it's a good thing. Okay, so I'm gonna leave you guys with this. Okay, how many people are out there that can say they are here because you lived? I'll say that again. How many people are out there can say that they are here because you lived? Do something great today. Girl vibes.
You must be out your mind, or think that I'm blind to all your love crimes. Well, I'm done serving time. You got your sneakers on, but I still keep track. Red circles all around my back. Head so big, just so fat. You exercise my damn.
You guys want to answer the topic, please answer the topic with the hashtag. Hashtag.